Okay, thank you, Jason. Yes, so Asgarda, prepared locally by trainer Doug Gorrell and ridden by John Kissick this afternoon in this track gallop. As Jason said, Asgarda won last year's country championship final at Randwick. She ran third in the, in fact, I beg your pardon, she ran second in the SDRE Championship down at Albury behind Bianco Villano. She then ran third in the Albury City Handicap during their Cup Carnival, and she struck a wet track which she excels on at Randwick on day one of the championships, April 6, and she was able to win that country championship final worth $1 million and pocketed first prize money of $654,000, ridden by Kayla Nisbet. So you're seeing last year's country championship winner Asgarda. She raced well during the spring. She won here first up at Wagga in September. She then was fifth in the Kosciuszko, which is the richest race for country trained horses only in the world. It's a $2 million race at Randwick. She ran fifth in that, beaten 4 lengths. Then ran fourth at Rosehill Gardens early November and ended her preparation running over at Gundagai in the Snake Gully Cup, which is considered one of the best sprint races in the region during the spring. So she hasn't raced since then, and today's track gallop will determine where she heads to this preparation. But it's an important piece of work as she ramps up her autumn campaign and perhaps heads to races during the Albury Carnival or even back here at Wagga during the Wagga Cup Carnival. A race like the Wagga Town Plate would be firmly in her radar at the back end of this preparation. So it's a bit of background on Asgarda as John Kissick just lets her go through her paces as she comes down to the 600 metre point. So she's not asked to do too much at this stage. She'll just steadily build pace, and probably the last furlong or so John will just let her rip and let her sprint home. So here she comes down to the 300. And John's got a good grip on her, and she'll start to quicken up here the last couple of 100 metres and find the line. So here's last year's country championship winner Asgarda and John Kissick. Good piece of work.